I get this phone right today? It's telling me to organize my channel now. It's not gonna let me go live because it say organize your channel. It say organize your channel now.
Huh?
It's telling me to organize my channel. It won't let me go live because I guess I
You
don't know.
live right now.
Hi everybody, how are you? How's everybody doing today? Hmm. Hi, how are you? Chrissy's, how's it going, girl? Where were you at this morning? Where were you this morning when I needed you the most, girl? Oh, you're home? Okay, cool. How you doing today? I went live early this morning. I'm not going to be on but like an hour today. Since I came home, I came outside to sit. You're doing great, wonderful. I'm so glad to hear that. So you home relaxing? How's the weather there today? This phone be doing its own stuff. That's good. That's good to hear. Is the weather okay there? How are you? It's sunny today. Oh, wow. It's warm here too. It's like 87 here today. That's why I'm sitting out. I'm over a friend's house, so I thought I would get on, jump on live for a moment and chat for a minute. Yeah. I didn't come straight home, so I said, let me stop at my friend's house and chat for a moment, you know. Yeah, but I haven't been doing anything. Today's chat is just about me. I'm talking about um, why I started YouTube and all other kind of different things as soon as other people get here, if they get here. Yeah, but other than that, I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Can't complain, honey. Yep, I can't complain, Chrissy. It's a lot of people must be on. I missed your stream. Yes, you did. It did. And you know it was messing up. I got off early. It kept messing up. The stream messed up 4 times. So I put that thing private because it wasn't right. It was horrible. So I didn't get on that one. Yeah, I didn't even get on. It was a when I say it was a mess, it was a mess. So I didn't get on that one today. Yeah, that's what's going on though. So how's your day going though, girl? How is your day going? This phone acting up now. It's a lot of people on live right now. I'm looking. My cell phone keeps freezing, so I don't answer you. Okay, cool. I got you. There's a lot of people probably on it. Oh, ain't nobody really on. I'm looking to see. Yeah, but I ain't doing nothing but sitting outside trying to get some air over my friend's house for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go home and change clothes and relax a little bit. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, yeah. ain't doing much. Ain't doing much at all. Listening to the birds chirp. That's about it. Not much. Doing nothing else. I need to be at the gym somewhere, but I ain't doing that yet. So I'm just sitting here right now. I need to go. I need to go share. Hey, hon. Happy Wednesday, silly mommy. How are you? Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? I thought I would get on just for a moment, just to chat a little bit before I go home. Hello, everyone new in the room. Hey, thanks for joining. Welcome. How are you? How are you doing? We're going to talk about me today. We're going to talk about the person I am and how I started YouTube. I'm good, boo. The bird sounds amazing. Aw, thank you. I'm over a friend's house, so I thought I'd go live before I go home, get home and get myself together to go to the gym. But I want to jump on live and let you guys know a little bit about me. I am not from Atlanta, Georgia. I am from New York City, but I lived in my first time joining you live. Not sure how I found you, but I like you. Aw, thank you for joining. Stay connected with me. And if you don't have me, please get me. Let's go the stream starter. Yeah. So today we're just going to talk about me. Usually it's talking about the Bible or other different things. Today it's just about me. Like I said, I am new. Hi, how are you, Joe? How are you, Raham? How are you today? Yeah, so make sure you guys thumbing up the live for me, the live stream. But anyway, today my topic is about talking about me. Like I said, I am new here in Atlanta. I've been in Atlanta probably maybe 2 years, and I am from New York City, but I stayed in Columbus, Ohio for like 13 years. The reason why I moved to Atlanta, Georgia, is because my job. I am a caseworker, not really caseworker, a counselor for little children. So I counsel little children from 8:30 in the morning until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, sometimes early. And most of the time I am on call, like to go to people's homes and, talk to them. I was born in New York City. Was you? Wow. Great. Great. What part of New York City are you from? Yeah, that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, so I've been here in Atlanta. Not sure if I really. Oh wow, Brooklyn is wonderful. Brooklyn is nice. I'm from upstate New York City, so I been living in, like I said, I haven't been living in Atlanta very long. I really don't like Atlanta. It's so overcrowded, but the jobs here are nice. Live in Florida now. Oh wow, beautiful. Florida is beautiful. Yes, it is. So I'm not sure if I really like Atlanta, but my job, when I moved, I transferred my job here as being a counselor for kids with like going through changes like with suicide, burning themselves, cutting themselves. Oh wow, hold on, turn this off. Okay, yeah, burning this. Okay, burning themselves and doing all that types of stuff to themselves. So I decided to do that. That's the type of work that I do. Like I said, I haven't been here very long. I like my job that I do. I don't know if I'm going to plan on staying here really, really long. Probably maybe for another year or so. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever the future holds for me. I have 3 children of my own. Hi, how are you? Thanks for joining. Make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Um, I am a Christian. I've been a Christian now 4 years. I do make mistakes just like everybody do else. I don't judge people. I try not to judge people. I don't judge people. I'm very humble, very sweet person to get along with. Um, what else about me? Like I said, I have 3 kids. I have one of my children that stay with me, and one of my sons, he don't stay with me, and the other one back home. What else about me? I've been a counselor for like 14 years, but here in Georgia, almost 2. That's it. I do like my job. It is a struggle sometimes to do the work that I do, but I enjoy it. Hey, everybody. How are you? Yeah. So I try to be humble as I can, treat each other with respect. and as I want it back with them, you know. So yeah, um, my page is like about motivating people, making people feel good about themselves when they're down. We can't judge anyone's eternity, but we can use judgment to protect ourselves. That's my thought of judgment. Amen. That's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. You're right about that. We can't judge because only person do the judging is the Lord. If we start judging people, that's not going to be pretty good. That's not going to be good at all. So we can't judge. We got to learn to just get over that type of stuff. So yeah, like I said, I've been here for a minute. I've been a counselor now for 14 years, but here in Georgia only 2. So yeah, my job is pretty hard, but I still do it because I like working with children. And what I do on YouTube, I like to motivate people no matter what's going on in their lives. I like to talk to people about different situations, matter if it be abuse, neglect, suicide, all types of stuff, marriage, dating. So true. Everyone's mom, everyone's yeah, yeah. So yeah, I try to be good to everybody as long as I can, you know. So yeah, I talk about all types of stuff on my so true. Yeah. So we gotta try to oh yeah, what I was talking about. I just get so sidetracked. So what I talk about online, I talk about motivating people, whether it be spiritual, religious, anger problems, suicide. Like I said, I deal with a lot of people that wants to commit suicide. I deal with kids from ages from 5 to 10 years old. I be on call. Like now, I'm on call. I can always get a call from somebody that they need to, for me to help them or whatever. So I usually keep this little thing right here with me. So when I'm on call, I can just go and leave. You know, so it always got to be somewhere near me. So that's what I do. You know, I like my job. It's very stressful sometimes, but I learned to deal with it because that's my job. So anything you guys want to ask me, it's up to you guys. You know, it's you guys say today. You want to know anything about me or just something? Chrissy, you still here or did you leave me again? Chrissy, who's here listening to me? Yeah, so that's the type of stuff that I do. You know, I like it and it's wonderful. It's something that I enjoy doing. I know of you adult that is severely mentally, if not off her knees. She's still. Can you pull this? Is there any way you can make these letters big? Because they're so small. Okay, you still here?
It's small.
Yeah, and I can't. Oh. How do you get help for an adult like that? Do you have any suggestions? You need to go get a counselor. Do you have any any counselor in your area where you stay at? Somebody can counsel her and talk to her. Even if not, get a caseworker or get a nurse or somebody that you're close to or somebody that you know is close to get the help that they need. But I would prefer you to get a counselor, somebody that that person can talk to and get to know, you know, better. And you get to know the person first before you send your child anywhere. Because these days people send their kids anywhere and they don't really know who they're sending their kids to. So I think you should probably go get a counselor or somebody to talk to. I mean, what area are you in?
No, it's the biggest they get.
Hey, hello, how are you? Thanks for joining. What type of agency can I contact?
That's the biggest they get.
Um, okay, bye-bye. Okay. In Georgia, see, I'm in Georgia, so it's different. What type of, I'm in Georgia, so it's different. What I do when I go to Georgia is that the type of agency that I work for is called Homes for Kids. So that's the agency I work for. I don't know about there where you guys are in Utah, wherever you say yes, so it's different every place. But you can go look into call somebody or talk to somebody about that or look it up. Look it up and see. You know, I can't tell you from where you're located. I just found your channel. I have with her. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for joining. So yeah, there's different places you can go to in the state that you live in. I can't tell you from where I'm at because my state is different from you guys. But if you guys was here and you needed counseling and stuff, I would love to do it, but I'm not there. So I can't help you with that. But there's places you can find and get some help that person needs, you know? And I hope and pray that who's ever going through something that you can get the help that you need. because when somebody going through stuff, you really need somebody to talk to. I admire what you do. I will definitely keep investing what you do to help my friend. Thank you. Yeah. So try to get some help as much as you can. I wish I was there where you was at. I would give her help or whoever it is, give it help. But usually like I said, I counsel kids from 5 to 10 years old. And I never did any in kids older, but it was always the range from 5 to 10 years old. And like I said, I usually go to homes when I'm on call. Like now, I said I'm on call. I go to call. When this thing beep, I got to get offline. So usually, I've been having a pretty good day so far. I mean, it's nice and warm, and I'm enjoying the weather. I'm at my friend's house, and I thought I would sit outside and enjoy here. Do you live in Atlanta? Yes, I live in Atlanta right now. Yes. I'm not from Atlanta, but I live here now. Yes, I stay here now. I've been here like almost 2 years now. And I've been doing counseling here about 2 years also, almost 2 years. But altogether, it was been 15 years. I used to live there. What part of Atlanta was you from, sweetie? What time is it? I'm just yakking my mouth off and don't even know what time it is. I was on 2:57. Hold on, guys. Hey, Jazz Inspiration. I didn't even know you came in. Sorry. I'm just yakking and don't even know. How you doing, Jazz? Thanks for joining, sweetie. Yeah, so yeah, I've been staying here now almost 2 years. I've been a counselor almost 15 years. And when I'm on call, Jonesboro, oh, okay. I know where that part, in Clayton County. Okay. Okay. Um, yeah, that's not bad. Jonesboro is very nice. So should try calling a mental hospital. Yes, in your area. I wish I could help you, but I wish I was there where you was at, and I can help you and give you all the help. Okay, fine, Chrissy. Do you live in Atlanta? Yes, I do. I stay in Atlanta. I stay in Atlanta, but I'm supposed to be, if I decide to stay here, I'm supposed to be moving to Marietta area, Smyrna, Georgia area. If I decide to stay here. Only thing I don't like about here, I hated it there. Did you? Wow. Do I like Atlanta? No, not really. Mm-mm. No. I do not like it. It's overrated here. Doing good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing awesome. I didn't even know you came through until I looked on this phone and seen you came through. This Android phone don't tell me nothing. I got to look on here. And these numbers are, I need some glasses. I can't really even see that good. Did you? Great. Make sure you guys thumbsing up the line for me. Yeah, so I'm sorry, Jazz, I didn't see you. Yes, it's very overrated. So yeah, I enjoy being here. I love my job. That's what I love. I mean, and I wanted to get away from the cold weather because back at home it's very, very cold. It's cold in New York City. It's cold in Columbus, Ohio. So I want to get away from that and try to get somewhere where it's warm at, and I can wear nice, cool clothes all summer long. And I like that. And when it's spring here, it's really, really, like now, it's really, really hot like a summer day. Girl, tell me about it. It is too many of us. That's the problem. So yeah, I'm gonna try to. I was thinking about moving to Florida because I think I love Florida. I went there to Orlando, and it was really nice. I went to visit, and one time we went to take the kids there. The kids that I have, I take them on the little trips, like to parks and different things, or go to stay in a hotel. But I do a lot of stuff with these children. I have a channel as well. Do you? Okay, I'm gonna make sure I get you. I'm gonna make sure I get you. Don't be a stranger. Always come back. I mean, today you caught me off guard. We're not talking about anything today, but me. Usually it's about all types of stuff. Church, religion, all types of stuff. Orlando is beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get you when I get off and get with you. Yeah. So yeah. Usually I'm talking about being a Christian. I am going to try calling a mental hospital. I hate here to do it. Yeah, make sure you call a mental hospital and try to get some help. No worries, dear. Enjoy listening. Aw, thank you so much, Jazz. Yeah, so I like the things that I do. I like motivating people. No worries, dear. Okay, yeah. See, it's just saying stuff twice to me on this phone. This already came on this phone, but it's so small. I need to get me some glasses. That's one thing. Went to Disney and oh, did you like it? Did you like it? I didn't go. You know what? I have not even been there. Yeah, I haven't even been there yet. I need to go to somewhere like that. I need to get out and do something. I'm so busy working my butt off and don't have time for me. And I usually don't make time for me. What I need to do is make time for me and get my life together and get back on track. I'm so off track right now because I'm so busy working. Are you love Orlando? Yeah, it's wonderful to be there. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm over my friend's house and I said, I'm going to get out here and do me a live. Love it. Took my kids, start saying, did you? Wow. I said, I want to do that. I want to do that. Me and my sister want to go. We want to hang out. Went to Orlando and, oh, and, wow, okay, cool. Cool. At least you guys went. Yeah, I want to do something. I want to hang out and do something like that one day when I get a chance. Yeah, so yeah, I love, only thing I really like about Atlanta, I love the weather here. The weather here is beautiful. And that's about it. Anything else? People here, kind of weird, but you know, different strokes for different folks, I guess. I mean, that's what make the world go around, different people. So yeah, they're very nice. So very nice people, very gentle, very humble. Some of them, not all of them. The people I met, they're okay. But yeah, I like being here for the most of it, but not really crazy about it, but I like being here. So I'm going to stay here for a little bit and see how things go for me. I want to buy my own home. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but very, 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 tell me about it. They're very weird people. And let me tell you, when I say weird, I mean weird. So I still enjoy it though. I try to make the best of it while I'm here. The weather is so pretty. Today it's like 87 out here. And it's nice. And you know, I usually be in the house, but I stopped at my girlfriend's house. I said, let me go here and chat with her for a minute before I make it home. You know, because she's in there fixing her husband something to eat. So I said, let me go here and talk out here online for a minute, set it up on her back porch, and we'll chat with you guys for a minute. Yeah, but like I said, my channel is about a lot of stuff. It's not about mukbang or nothing like that, mukbang or whatever. It's just about motivating people. One day I'm going to sit up and talk to you guys and eat, but I haven't done that yet. You know, so yeah, my channel is just about motivating people and just getting to know people, learning about people, letting people know about the Lord, letting them know that He's coming soon. People don't take that, no disrespect, but I found in the workforce they had slavery mentality. Probably do. They probably do. You're probably not lying about that. You're probably telling the truth. Yeah. Yeah. You're probably, I want to be a Georgia like you. I want to be a, you want to be in Georgia, you said? I want to be in Georgia like you. Do you? Oh, wow. You like Georgia? Georgia's okay. I mean, it's not the best, but it's okay. I mean, I deal with it still. Yeah. Yeah, I deal with it. I deal with it, guys. It's not the best, like I said, but I'll deal with it. Yeah. So, I mean, make sure you guys thumbs up the live. Yeah, so. Georgia, I want to be a gangster like you. A gangster? I'm not no gangster. What is you talking about, a gangster? Really? Yeah, so we got to learn to, yeah, thank you. Yeah. But it's not much I'm talking about, just out here shooting the breeze, talking about me a little bit and getting to know me. Like I said, my father's not here anymore. My father's not here anymore, but my mother's still alive. I was a daddy's girl always. I always wanted to be up under my father 24/7. What else about me? Now, what else I can say about myself? My mother, she's still living. That's my best friend right now. I mean, we talk about everything. And she's back in Ohio. Me too, Dad. Oh, your daddy girl? Wow, cool. Yeah, I talk to my mom about everything. And everybody, and when I be talking to people, they be like, I bet you're on the phone with your mother. I'm on the phone with my mother all the time. Me and my father, we was really, really close also. But he died a couple of years ago. I was married 11 years. My husband died 2 years ago from, wait till this big old truck go past. messing up my live stream. Um, my father died, not my father, my husband died 2 years ago. He died of ALS. I don't know if you guys know what ALS means. It's Lou Gehrig's disease. That's what it's called. There was an interruption. Did you see the comment about workforce? Where was that at? There was an interruption. No, did you see that? Where was it at, Tasha? I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, I seen that. I see that. They do. And I said that absolutely true. Yeah. Yeah, he died of ALS 2 years ago. And I don't know if you guys know what ALS is. It's called Lou Gehrig's disease. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a crippling disease. It's a paralyzing disease. If you okay, you can. What happened to him? His thing progressed really really fast. He stayed living for 4 years. Usually people with that, yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you guys. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, he stayed with that for probably like maybe for like almost. He had it for like 4 years, and then wait a minute, hold on, I'm trying to read something. Okay, he had that for like 4 years, and then he finally died because he stopped. Oh, thank you. He stopped eating. First of all, it had his neck. Usually, with a person with ALS, it turns your neck to the side a little bit, and I noticed his neck start turning to the side. First, he stopped walking. He stopped walking. He didn't want to walk anymore, and then I noticed his neck start turning. And then I noticed I couldn't take care of him no more because his neck started turning. And then he needed one of those things in his throat. Oh, that's so sad. Sorry to hear that, sweetie. Yeah, so his neck started turning first. And then he stopped walking first. And then after he started walking, his neck started turning. Because usually people with Lou Gehrig's disease, their neck turn to the side. That's how kind of like you know that they have that. And so they finally diagnosed him with ALS. Once they diagnosed him with ALS, he started his progression started going really really fast. He stopped walking. He stopped. Um, they had put him on parade food because he couldn't swallow anymore. Then after a while, he didn't want parade food, so they put him back on the regular food. Tasha, yes, that's so sad about Tasha. Yes, it is. So they put him on parade food. So he got right again a little bit that he could eat. So they took him off the parade food and put him back on the other food. So, but when they put him on the regular food again, solid food again, he started choking again. So they took him off that, and then he stopped, couldn't eat at all no more. His throat, like he couldn't drink water, he couldn't eat no more. So that's when his ALS started progressing more. When that happens, you if you can't eat or can't drink, you can't live. So that's what happened, and it took him out 2 years ago, and almost 2 years ago. Well, this year be 2 years in August. Yeah, so I've been single for almost 2 years, and yeah, and I don't know if I'll ever find a guy like that, but I hope and pray that I do. But if not, it's okay. You know, I love the single life. I love being the person I am because I'm not gonna go and settle for anything. Some people just go and just get anything in their life and settle for it. I don't want to be that type of person. Just settle, just to be settled. So, yeah. So that's what's going on in my life. And but other than that, yeah, that's about me. If anything, if you guys want to know about me, just ask. Yeah, not much to tell, but I am an open book though. If this bee don't come over here and bother me, yeah. So yeah, I'm an open book though. You guys want to know anything? Just talk. Yeah. So, but other than that, yeah, that's my life. It's really simple, but it's nice. It's getting windy out here. I hope this phone don't fall. I hope this phone do not fall. Yeah. Definitely don't blame you. You never settle. Just have someone. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. That's one thing that I don't do. I would never settle, Jazz, because that's the wrong thing to do. That's what people do all the time. They settle because they so tired of being lonely. Nah, I like the way I'm living. I like the way I'm living. If I can't find a Christian guy, if a Christian guy can't find me, I'll be alone. I don't care about that. Yes, yeah. I don't need nobody to make me or break me. So mostly people, they get lonely being alone. No, not me. I'm too busy working and trying to serve the Lord, honey, trying to get closer to heaven. I ain't got time to be worried about no crazy man that's not gonna offer me anything. So, I like the life that I live. It's peaceful, it's joyous, and it's wonderful. Did you put a video up lately, Jazz? Jazz, I don't know why I keep calling you. Just inspiration? Because I haven't been to your page in a very long time. I need to start getting up there and getting busy. The problem is just that when I get home, I be tired. Yeah. People don't think that way, but oh, you did? Okay, I might have to come go check you out because you always checking my videos out, and I just like to show love back to people when they do the same thing to me. There must be a lot of people online there. I know you are. I am. I try to help people out. Do you ever go live, just or not? Oh, not yet. Okay. Do you have enough subscribers, or you just not going live yet? 'Cause you can still go on the computer. I think so. If you don't have enough, it smells like somebody burning something out here. Yeah. Other than that, that's my life. I don't have much going on. God, I only have. Oh, okay. You'll get there. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. It's a process, and it takes a lot of hard work to get where you need to get to. But you're doing pretty good. So keep on going. Keep on reaching your goals. You'll get them. Just stay positive. Mostly people, when they're not where they want to be at, they don't stay positive. They lose interest. Don't lose interest. Keep on going. Don't ever lose interest because that's what people want you to do. They want you to give up on stuff. Don't give up. Keep going no matter what nobody say, no matter what people feel about you. You keep moving forward where you need to get to. Because if you stop, then that's not going to be good. Thank you. I'm not going to give up. No, yeah, don't give up. That's what people want to do. They look at people numbers and they look at their numbers and they say, you know what? I'm about to give up on this. No, because people want you to give up. Don't give up. Continue on being what the Lord wants you to be. If He puts you here on YouTube to spread the word, you do that. Don't give up. Keep doing it. Because there's somebody out there that's going to listen. I'm going to do a video on about people straying away from Christianity. People don't like when you have a channel with like Christian stuff on. You don't see too many people go to it. Why? I don't know. I think people don't like dealing with this type of work. I don't know why they don't like that, but I think if they know, like I know, they need to run to this stuff now because before it's too late. And I don't see a lot of Christian channels. I don't see a lot of motivation. They like, yeah, amen. Yes, they do. So they run the other way. Hey, hello, how are you? Make sure you hit that like button for me. How you doing today? How you doing today, Renaga? Thanks for joining. We're not talking about much today. We're just talking about me, where I come from, how long I've been on YouTube, and different things like that. Not much. But like I was telling Just Inspiration, I told him, don't stop going where he needs to go. Even though you haven't got your goal yet where you want to get, don't stop going. Mostly people, when they think their channel is not growing, they'll stop believing in themselves. Don't stop believing in yourself because of your channel. We all going to get where we need to get to, but we have to trust and believe, and we also have to stay focused. Mostly people lose focus because they don't want to. It's a lot of work when you got to do your YouTube. So we have to learn to stay focused. How are you today? Yeah, we got to stay focused and stay believing that we can do anything in the Lord. Once you give up on that, you'll give, hey, how are you? Yeah, so don't give up on nothing that's going on in your life. Continue on being what the Lord wants you to be. I mean, you're going to get what you need to get, Jess, but don't give up. Once you give up, it's horrible. So don't do that. Yeah. So yeah, we got to learn these things, people. Yeah, but like I said about me, I haven't been in Georgia very long. I do like Georgia. I like the weather. That's the main thing I like. I'm not crazy about the people here, but I like the weather. It's very overcrowded here in Georgia. I am originally from upstate New York City. I love upstate New York City, but it's very, very cold there in the winter. And I'm tired of snow. That's the reason why I moved here to Georgia, to get away from all the snow. Georgia is beautiful, not too far from Orlando, Florida, not too far from Alabama. I'm real close to all these places. So yeah, I try to, you know, I want to go visit Florida probably this summer if I can. If I get away, get a break, I'll do that. But if I don't, I'll probably end up being here working. But since school is going to be out, I still be on call, whether school is out or not. I still have to answer this little button here on me, but I still can take time out. I already took my vacation during Christmas time, so I have to see if I can take another vacation or take some time out to go somewhere, enjoy myself. Sometimes you got to give yourself some me time. Everybody don't do that. They work themselves to death. We can't do that to our body. Our body will shut down on us if we keep continuing working ourselves, not getting enough air to breathe and do something with yourself. So we got to remember that too. Yeah, so just don't give up on what your subscribers. If that's what you got, that's what you got now. It's going to get better. Yeah, facts. Don't give up. Don't give up. Continue on being the person that the Lord wants you to be. If that's humble, gentle, and sweet to people, you continue being that way because that's what's going to make you get far in this world. Being ugly and crazy with people, you're not going to go. You're not going to grow with that. So always remember, no matter how people treat you, no matter how people talk about you or disrespect you, always still be humble because humbleness go a lot more faster than somebody being angry with you. So always remember that. I mean, we're going to have our good and bad days. That's what Christians does. They have their good and bad days. Because I know I do. I mean, I do stuff sometimes. I'll be like, what? Really? Did I do that? So always just stay humble, regardless what it is. Yeah, stay humble. People are going to get on your nerves. That's the way life is. We're human. People are going to get on our nerves. But continue and keep spreading that good word. That's what we always have to do. We have to motivate people, spread the good word, and you see how you're going to grow. Your channel will grow. Believe me, it will. Just stay focused and have patience. When you lose patience, you lose everything. Don't lose patience. One thing about me, I'm a very patient person right now. I didn't used to be patient. Man, it used to take a lot for me to be patient. But now, as I've got older, I have learned to be patient, and I'm loving more and more humble than I used to, and more peace. I like peace in my life, so I practice that every day. If I ain't got no peace, I ain't got nothing. Thank you for encouraging me. You're very welcome, Jess. You're very welcome. Yeah, but I don't know why people stray away from the channels like this. They see this channel, they no, I ain't going to no Christian channel. I ain't going to nobody motivate me now. They don't want to hear that. They want to go somewhere where they can hear other stuff. Yes, for peace. Yeah, peace is awesome. You got peace, you got everything. Always remember that. Don't run away from peace. We need peace in our lives always. Yeah, so always be gentle, be humble, no matter what it is, no matter how people try to take you out your character. Don't you leave your character because people take you out of it. People take people out their character every day, but don't you leave it. You always just go pray to the Lord about if something is going wrong in your life and you don't like what's going on. Go pray to Him about it. He'll fix it. And if He don't fix it on your time, He'll fix it on His time. God is an on-time God. He's never late. Always remember, hey, how are you? Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming in. How are you doing today, Charmy? Yeah, so how are you? Oh, we all good. Yeah. So always remember to stay humble no matter what. I'm glad you're here, Charmy. How's your day going so far? I hope it's going good as mine. Mine's is going wonderful. I can't complain. I'm still living. Hello. Okay. Yeah. So we have to learn to love one another no matter what's going on in our lives because, like I said, every day it's like ice cream and cake and it's never going to be like ice cream and cake. Because if it was like that, everybody be living life like it's golden. But people are living their life like it's golden, like it is. Thank you. Thank you so very much, Charmy. How's your life going today? Yeah, so learn to love one another while we can. Tomorrow's not promised. Yesterday is gone. So hey, we gotta love one another and do good for one another. No matter how people treat us, you gotta still be good. You still got to smile every day, even though you don't want to. That don't have to be your best person you smiling at. Just still smile. I smile even though I don't feel like smiling, but I still smile because that's the type of person I am. I smile all the time. Even when I'm mad, I'll be like, you know what? I am not gonna let the devil steal my joy. But I can be angry too. But I chose not to be that way. It takes a lot of wrinkles to have a frown. When it takes just one smile a day, you put a lot of work when you're frowning. If you ever see somebody frowning, all those wrinkles on their face, they frown, and when it just take one little wrinkle, maybe no wrinkles at all, to just make a smile. So I practice that every day. I tell the kids that the one I counsel with all the time, I tell them to smile sometime. I talked about this earlier this morning today in my live stream about this little girl. She told me she just wished she would die. And I told her, oh, don't say that. She was 5 years old. And I talked about another little girl who hung herself here probably last year in Atlanta here. But the 5-year-old little girl told me she wished she just could die. And I said, no kid should say they wish they could die that young. That's a little girl. She's only 5. And nobody should ever want to commit suicide at age 8. So I deal with all types of people. And I come home and I tell my family about it because it be on my heart so much. And I come home and I talk about it. That's a hard thing to swallow, somebody dying that young. Wow, it is truly sad. Yes, it is. To see somebody dying that age and a little girl telling you she just wish she could die. We haven't even been in this world long enough to say you wish you could die at 5 years old. And then the 8-year-old coming home and hanging herself because nobody not listening to her because she's getting bullied in school. Those are absolutely wrong things to be doing. Somebody needs to listen to children. There's a lot of parents doesn't listen to their children. That's why things like that happen. If you have children, if you know children, or if you're close to somebody's children, have them talk to their children because you just don't know. There's so much stuff going on in the world, and we just act like it's not nothing going on. It's a lot going on in the world. We got to take consideration to this. This world is not getting no better. It's getting worse, and it's getting worse, and it's getting worse. Like I said earlier in my live stream, I said we don't even know the difference between winter and summer. Right now, in this wintertime here, it was like 65 degrees. It should never be 65 degrees in the summer, in the wintertime. And sometime in the summertime, it's cold. Come on, it's a difference. And then sickness is coming along. We're seeing sickness everywhere. Everybody getting sick. If you guys look in the Bible, you see all this, oh, B, you better get away from me. You see all this stuff going on. That's what I'm trying to say. This world is coming to an end, and we have to be humble to one another. And then you see people killing each other, mothers killing their daughters, daughters killing their mothers, kids killing then the kids are winding up dead. It's just so much stuff going on. And I look at the world every day. Sometimes I don't even want to watch the news, but I have to know what's going on around me. So sometimes I say, I don't even want to watch it, but I have to watch it. That's the only way we're going to know what's going on around us. Yes, it's very sad, yes. But we have to learn that that's what's going on in life. Yeah, we got to know what's going on in life. I used to be a volunteer juvenile probation officer with children, so I understand. Oh wow, really? It's sad. It's really sad. And I like my job. I like working with kids, but every day somebody is dying, and especially be little kids. And little kids don't even have a chance in the world half of the time. I don't know if you guys heard that around the world. It's I know it is. It's this lady. She was a stepmom to this girl. She burned her. She didn't feed her. I guess the child was probably like maybe 8 years old. She burned her in a trash can or something. And the husband is in prison too. He's facing life. And they gave her the electric chair. This just happened it didn't happen, but they just I guess sentenced her to life. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Yeah, I haven't heard. Yes, I have heard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cause okay. Yeah, so yeah, we got to listen to the news sometime. And that lady looking like she just don't even care. And she wanted to do herself. She didn't want to get no lawyer. She was attorney or nothing like that. She was gonna fail anyway. You're gonna burn a little kid. That wasn't your kid. And even if it wasn't your kid, you shouldn't be burning nobody's kid. And the man is just as crazy as he is because he failed to keep his daughter safe. You're gonna be with a woman like that that's gonna burn your child, burn her. I just said to myself the other day, me and my daughter, I just know that child probably was hurting so bad, hurting so bad. And so we got to take consideration of this stuff and know that life is too short. And when we got kids, we got to love them while we can. Because so many crazy people out here. It is so many crazy people out here. And you got to know that this world is coming to an end. And if you guys don't take heed of that, you better now while you can. Yeah, so It's just so much stuff happening. I just look at the news sometimes and just want to shake my head, and sometimes tear. I mean, I want to tear up sometimes because there's so much stuff going on. And dealing with the job that I do every day, it's stressful, but it's worth it because you're helping somebody. And like I said, I wish I could have helped that little 8-year old that did what she did. Right now, I'm working with the 5-year old. The one said she wish she can just die. I'm working with her. One day I'm gonna have her on my live stream because she's gonna come over, and I'm gonna let you see her. She's a beautiful little 5-year old little girl, and she said, "I just wish I can die." And I told her why. She said, "Because nobody not listening." I said, "Oh, so when people say that stuff, that means your parents are not doing their job. We need to do as parents to need to listen to our children while we can. They're here for a reason. If you had these kids, they're here. The Lord haven't took them away, so they're here. We need to listen to our children when they're talking to us. Don't ignore kids because kids need us. That's why I do that. That's why I went into the field that I did, working with children. And I'm also a foster parent. I've been doing foster care probably for like 17 years, but I don't have any foster kids right now because that's too much on me. I'm overwhelming already doing the stuff that I do. But okay, let's see. Hold on. You guys see me? Okay. You back? Okay. Yeah, it was this thing. It did this to me earlier. The same thing had me looking crazy on here. Yeah, now it's all back, all looking kind of crazy still. Let me see something here. Hold on a minute. Guys still can't see. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta learn to love one another and be good to one another no matter what. I'm gonna get off in a minute because it's probably gonna do it again. It did the same thing to me earlier. It freezed up on me. I said, this little stupid phone of mine. Well, it ain't the phone. I guess it's YouTube. I don't know. It's a lot of people said their lives been doing that to them lately. I don't know though. Could be YouTube or something. I'm gonna have to go in here and help her cook. She's making some greens today and some chicken. What I don't need, I need to get rid of the eating on. Okay, I guess we're back on. If it do it this time again, I'm done. This is my last time. Okay, I'm back on again. I guess it stopped doing it. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. It does it, then it stopped, and then it do it again. I gotta keep resuming. If it does it this time, I'm gonna get off. Then I'm done. Yeah. So yeah, I'm on for a second again until it starts freezing up on me again. Yeah. So I'm hoping everybody having a wonderful day. How's everybody day going? Oh, you got it working. Yeah, I got it working again, Chrissy. For a moment. When it started acting up again, acting crazy, I'm getting off. Evidently, it don't want me online today. It don't want me on live today, so probably end up getting off. So how's your day going, Chrissy? How's your day going, Charney? How's you guys' day going today? Is everybody having a wonderful day? I'm hoping they are. I'm enjoying my day. Like I said, I'm going to get off live in a minute and go in here and go over here and raid her refrigerator. It's going, that's good. That's good to know. That's good. My day is going good. I can't complain. Can't complain. If I complain, it won't do me no good. So there's no need to complain. Yeah. So yeah, that's about me. I don't have much about me to tell. Like I said, I was a foster parent also for 17 years, but I gave up on that because that's a really overwhelming job. If you don't have the patience for foster care, don't do it because it's very, very overwhelming. You got to have patience for that job. And I used to do that for like almost 17 years, and I had little kids also. I had babies, so from like probably from 1 to 7 years old, 1 year old to 7 years old, and it's overwhelming because I had 3 at one time. I had a sibling group of kids in my house. Any of you guys know about foster care? Yeah, so I did it for a little bit, and then I stopped doing that and started getting into my counseling, and I enjoy doing counseling. It's been incredible. But yeah, that's something I like doing. I get into it, and then I get out of it. I do this, and then I do that. But I'm going to take time out for myself to enjoy my life, and I haven't done that in a long time. And that's what I need to do is focus on me a little bit. And people don't do that no more. Trisha, I changed my on my channel. Did you? You changed your banner on your channel? Why, Chrissy? What was wrong with the one you had? Yeah, so we got to learn these things. We gotta treat each other with respect and be good to one another while we're here. What was wrong with your banner, Chrissy? You had on there? I want to make a separate page for me and my little one, but I haven't done it yet. And me and my daughter. I want you guys to see my daughter, my bigger daughter. She's at work right now, but I want you guys to see that. Yeah, and then we'll make something. I'm gonna make something different. I don't know if I want to make a different channel. I'll see. I'm so confused about what I want to do really. But yeah, I'm gonna see. Yeah, but that's what's about me. I love upstate New York City. Only thing I didn't like about it. This one fine. Aw, thank you. Um, thank you, Chrissy. What I was about to tell you? Oh, I said I love upstate New York City. Only thing it was so much snow. So much snow. And I mean, when we get snow in New York City, you get snow. I mean, you get snowed in. Here, when they get a little, see, here in Atlanta, you don't really get snow. You don't get snow. It's like a flyaway snow. And when they get a flyaway snow here, you know what they do? They close down all the schools. People here in Georgia can't drive in snow. They don't know nothing about snow. So they close up the schools because they can't drive in it. So, but yeah, in the wintertime in New York City, it'd be snowing. Now it'd be snowing like cats and dogs. I mean, you gotta be, if you don't know how to drive in the snow, that is not a place for you to be. You have to learn how to drive. Like people here in Georgia, if a dust team come out here, they running in the house. The schools are closed down. Everything is closed down. Some of the businesses are closed down. The schools closed down first. They closed down the schools, then they closed down the government offices because of tiny little snow. I never got snow here. It does really? Wow. It snows here. I mean, it don't snow here. It snows in New York City though. It is really, really. So you never seen any snow? Have you ever seen any snow, Chrissy? Have you been anywhere where it snows a lot? Wow. I never. Oh wow! It never snows there. Wow, that's amazing. Not only amazing, that's wonderful. I tell you right here, it don't snow here either, but in New York City, it snows. It snows like crazy here too. Like I said, if you don't know how to drive in New York City, you better not go there. That's not the place for you. Some places you can't go because if you can't drive, you don't need to go there. And the reason why I moved from there, it's so cold. Oh my goodness, it's a bitter cold. It'd be like below zero there in the wintertime. And I haven't felt that way in a long time. This weather right here is beautiful. It's like 87 out here today, and it's beautiful. And I like weather like that because I don't like wearing coats. I don't like wearing coats. But what I think I'm going to do today, once I jump offline, I think I'm going to go is leave her house, my friend's house. Yes, it's snow once here. Oh, wow. Okay, one time, 1990. Wow. Is it hot? It's hot there today, Chrissy? I gotta add you on Facebook too. Every time you put that on, I go back to look at it and try to add you. It's already gone, but I'm gonna have to add you, girl. Facebook. Keep chatting with you sometime. I'm surprised my Melvin not in here today. He must be working still, doing something. Oh, I thought this phone was about to do that again. I was going to say I'm about to get off this line, but it didn't do it. It stopped. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. I don't have much to talk about. I like it, and California is beautiful. Oh, California is the bomb. I went to Long Beach, California, and I stayed for like 2 weeks. I had a family member stay there, and Long Beach is nice too because it's by the Queen Mary. Oh, I know it's so hot there. I know it's so hot. Yeah, because California is hotter than here in Georgia. It'd be really, really hot there all the time. I had a friend to stay in Las Vegas, Nevada. Have you ever been to that part of California? Las Vegas, Nevada, California. Yeah, that's where they stayed at. And I know they got a little dusting of snow a while back here. in that part of California, Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to go visit those places, but I am so scared of airplanes. You hear me, girl? I am scared of an airplane, and that's horrible. But I am. I'm scared of an airplane. That's what I said I want to do. I want to start traveling a little bit more than I used to, and take time off from my job and start doing a little bit more than I used to do. And that's what I'm planning on doing once I get a chance to start traveling a little bit and doing different things that I didn't used to do. Like, sometimes you got to step out your comfort zone and do stuff that you haven't been doing before. Like I wanted to go skiing. I never skied before, but those type of things that I want to do. Yes, go skating. I never skated before. I know I'm probably gonna bust my butt, but that's something I want to try to do. Yeah. So yeah, things like that. Bowling, I do that all the time. Bowling, bowling, bowling. I bowl all day, every day. So yeah, that's something I get into, bowling and skating and things like that. Nice. I don't go out much. I don't have very much money. Oh, Chrissy, I know how it is. Money can be very hard sometimes. We have to do what we can do with what we got. If it's home, relaxing, eating some ice cream, or getting in front of the TV and watching a good movie, that's what it is sometimes. Everybody don't have. So when you don't have, you got to do what you can do. At home, if it's at home enjoying life, that's all that matters. Yeah, that's all that matters. Yeah. So you guys got big locks there. I think you was big locks talking that funny talk. That's cute. That's a pretty video. You were funny on that video. You were so funny. I showed my daughter. She was cracking up. I said, look at Chrissy. Look at Chrissy on here. These big old glasses on and stuff. That's funny though. You be having me cracking up. Yeah. I don't know where SP at. I haven't seen her on here lately either. Not today. I didn't see her. She usually be on. But yeah. I'm gonna get off in a minute. I just want to come on here and talk for a moment to a couple of people, and I'm gonna get off and get my day started. I guess ain't nothing else to do. Get my day started. Go in here and eat some greens and chicken with her, and then head on home before it started getting too hot. It's hot already, but it's gonna this afternoon is gonna be even hotter. Yeah. Can't believe this thing haven't cut off no more. All day today. I didn't even put that video up. It kept cutting on. Chrissy, this video cut off. My video cut off at least about 4 times earlier today. So I put it on private. Yes, it was cutting on at least about 3 times. No, about 4 times. I said, you know what? The phone kept falling. Oh, I said, you know what? This is a fail. Did everyone leave? They were still there. And then next thing you know, everybody started leaving. Then I came back. I didn't have nobody. I said, you know what? I'm getting offline. I feel so crazy. So we were talking about being, what was we talking about? Angry. I think it was about angry. No, it's about abuse. We were talking about abuse. I thought I heard somebody. We were talking about abuse. That's what we were talking about. And I was telling everybody about it. We were in a good conversation on it. Next thing you know, this phone did that. Or I guess YouTube did it. I don't know who did it. So next thing you know, we got into the conversation again. We were talking about abuse again. Then the phone did it again. Then we were talking about it again, and then it did it again. We talked about it again and did it. I said, you know what, that's it. That's it. I'm not getting back on again. And it was like doing it like every 10 minutes. So I got off and I stayed off and I didn't get back on. I said, forget this stuff. So yeah, that's what happened to me today. Yep. That's what happened to me today. The devil was really, really busy in my life today. I mean, I was like, really? We were really, really in a conversation. It seems like when you're in a really, really good conversation, that's when this phone acted up on you. I'm doing it again. It's doing it again. Is it? I'm getting off. It's not doing it on my end. It's doing it on your end. Oh well, I'm getting off anyway. Bye, bye, bye. Have a good day. Enjoy your day today. Don't do nothing bad today, Chrissy. Be good. And don't ever leave. Don't ever leave. Oh, I'm not. Don't ever leave what? This right here? My channel, or what are you trying to say? Chrissy, what are you trying to say, girl? Oh, no, I'm not. No, never, 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 never. What topic do you think we can talk about tomorrow morning before I get off? What you want to talk about tomorrow? It might be my cell phone. Oh, it might be your cell phone. Um, I'm not. What topic do you think we should talk about tomorrow? What topic do you think we should talk about tomorrow, Christine? Tomorrow morning. You better be there tomorrow morning, too. I got so many topics on my mind, but I don't know which one to talk about. Gotta find something to talk about. This phone say 5 people on it. This phone be giving me some mixed signals, saying this, saying that. I don't know how many on here. Well, I'm thinking too. Let's think. I don't know. I done talked about so many crazy topics. I don't know what to talk about anymore half the time. So much stuff be going on in my mind. I'm like, what should we talk about today? What should we talk about tomorrow? Yeah. I don't know who this person is. Somebody. This video didn't get really much on it today. You think of it about anything, Chrissy? What do you think, Chrissa? You should have some socks around here. You silly. You silly. Stop. Chrissy, stop. Chrissy, stop. Where's our Just? You still on here, Just Inspiration? Is Just Inspiration still on? You silly. Stop it. You a mess. There must be a lot of people on lives today or something. It must be about 30 million people on lives. They sure not on my live today. It's a lot of people on it. Is a lot of people on live today. I'm looking down to see. KK, yeah, Will, I'm waiting. Where's your brother today, Chrissy? Yeah, everyone is going to. Yeah, I see it. I know today is going to be a lot of people going live. I know Mickey going live. I like Mickey XOXO. You ever watch her live? Oh, my girl Minx Laurel, I love her too. He is his home. He is in his home. Oh, okay. Tell him I said hi. But Minx Laurel, and I need to go get on her live right now. So I love her too. But I'm about to get off live, Chrissy, and I will be on tomorrow morning. And you think of something that you want to talk about tomorrow, you let me know when we go live. Okay, Chrissy, you have a wonderful day, sweetie. And the rest of you guys do the same. Thanks for joining me. And be good to one another. And remember to smile. I wish I could go live. You need to go. What are you waiting on? Go live. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Easter? Easter's over. Go live.